It's good to be with you on this Monday. I trust that you've had a good Labor Day already. It's hard to believe that it's Labor Day. The summer is over. I hope it was a good one for you. It's certainly been a blessing here. And I'm looking forward to the fall. Now, this fall is going to be interesting. The election, lots of things leading up to it. Many other potential major problems could occur. But friends, we've got a God that does not change, and we can count on that fact. It is a glorious reality. And I want to just encourage all of us to be comforted in our hearts that God is on the throne, and He has brought us to this time for our lives to be used to accomplish great things. He knows exactly what He's doing. John chapter 9 gives the wonderful story of the blind man that was blind from birth being healed on the Sabbath day. And as a result of that, the Pharisees went after him, went after his parents, and the blind man says very clearly at the end, he began to be very frustrated by these men that wouldn't acknowledge that a major miracle had been accomplished. And he says in verse 32, since the world began, it was not heard that any man opened the eyes of one that was born blind. If this man were not of God, he could do nothing. Now, folks, this is encouraging because this man wouldn't have had much of a background. At this point, he didn't even know who Christ was. And he defended him because he knew that he had been healed. And people like this, when they see God working, when they see our lives change, when they see God working in our churches, when they sense the love of Christ through us, they realize that this is not normal. There is something here that we need to take note of, and this man certainly did. Well, they cast him out of the synagogue, and the Lord heard about it. And because this man responded to Jesus, the Lord Jesus told him that he should believe on him and on the Messiah. And he answered and said, who is he, Lord, that I might believe on him? And Jesus said unto him, thou hast both seen him, and it is he that talketh with thee. And he said, Lord, I believe. And he worshiped him. When we have God's power in our lives, people respond to that. We give them the truth, many will believe. Folks, our families, our lives, our churches need the power and glory of God. And if we will have it, people's hearts will be open. So let's encourage ourselves in this day. We need light to be shining in the midst of a lot of darkness so that people can truly believe on Jesus Christ.